Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Right now I'm headed down to the shop right now. We're gonna pick up the Ranger, and I have packed the last few tools in my entire toolbox in the back of that thing. And then we're pretty much gonna head to the road trip down to the new shop that I talked about in the last video, which is about 100 kilometers or whatever. So let's see how that goes. An old buyer's pliers tires. It's of course rainstorming down today, so that's gonna be real fun. And I have no idea if we have a heater or defroster or anything like that. So wish us luck. Well boys, if you guys recall last video, there was a lot of smoke going on in the engine bay. And we got a leaking valve cover. So we got random hardware. We're gonna cut them down so we get some more pressure on the old Corkerino. Yes sir. So what you do is you put on speed goggles. There you go. And then we're gonna use the Ford as an old workbench. I need some vice grips. It's pretty much the balls are too long. Yes, the bolts are a little bit too long. The head of the bolt doesn't really press onto the valve cover itself. So what I'm gonna do is just cut 3 threads off, and then we should be good. Both of the bolts shorten a little bit, and they actually go down and press on the valve cover now, so that's pretty good. So hopefully we shouldn't have any valve cover leak over on this side anymore. Well, there you go boys. Valve covers and stuff like that is ready. I put on the choke for now. I don't have the choke cable hook up or whatever. Gonna put on the power cable over there and also the ignition. Got everything in the back here ready to move. So we got an onboard mobile workshop toolbox, whatever, right here. So that's not going anywhere. That's fine. So let's hit the road. That's not going anywhere. Okay, so we're on the road now, and for some reason it seems like we only have first gear. I think we have to hook up some vacuum for the transmission or something. Second of all, it's smoking a lot from the rear. I don't know if it's the oil that's actually burning, or that old oil from the 390 that's in the exhaust, it's burning off. I really couldn't tell you, but that's like a white cloud behind me, let me tell you what. Other than that, it actually runs decent, and the brakes are okay. Let's not call them good, because they're not. But it's good enough for who it's for, I guess. Well, boys, the old Ranger, we're leaving it for a fan. It's a giveaway. So if you know where that bike lane is, come get it. So I'm pretty sure it just ran out of fuel, even though it still has so much fuel on a broomstick left. We have no jerry can, guys. Look at this. You got 2 bottles here. That's 1 Elite trace. And then you got 1 million bottles over here. Well, boys, there you go. That's how we get some fuel if you don't have any jerry cans, right? Ah, god dang it. Well, boys, we got some fuel in it again. So let's see if we can make this stuff happen. By the way, transmission works way better with a vacuum signal on now, so that's great. Okay, off-roading. It's still kind of searching or something. I don't really know why. Well, let's try to find the nearest gas station, I guess, while this thing still runs. Oh, I got a wipers. Look at that, we got windshield wipers. So not gonna lie, we are definitely having some kind of carburation problem, or I don't know what the hell is going on. This thing cannot do more than 40 miles per hour. It runs terrible. It seems really weird, like it's dying for fuel or something. don't know what's going on. It's really weird. So I just stopped in on the side of the road because it started like not running at all. So I got it revved up and I completely choked it off with the choke throttle or whatever, the throttle plate or whatever. And I think it sucked some kind of junk out of the carburetor or something because it runs better now. Still doesn't run good. I don't really understand it because when you saw last video when we got this thing running, we had the carburetor open and there was like no junk inside of anything. So I really can't tell you why it's running better now or why it's running worse. Yeah, no idea. Couldn't tell you. So we're having some kind of crazy vibration now. Drive shaft, ring and pinion. It seems like it's driveline. I'm definitely thinking drive shaft. I don't know. But I'm definitely not able to go that fast now. It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. Sorry, gotta go. That was a yellow light. Crossing the yellow light. Man, what is it? The whole car's like... And then when you hit the brake, one of the brakes kind of jumped. So probably like an uneven disc brake or whatever. Actually, suspension-wise, it drives unbelievably good, I would actually say. Especially also this for being like old bias plies tires. These tires are probably 50 years old. Most likely, if not older. But man, that vibration, that's not good. Because we're only like 30% in of the trip. Do we got blinkers? No blinkers at all. Nope. Dude, look at this. No way. That's another F250. Did you see that? That's a rare sight in Denmark. And then when I'm driving one, I think that was like a 74 F250 camper special with a camper top in the same green. That's pretty neat. You don't have to worry about the tire smoking. I don't know about you guys, but maybe a tire could be the reason for the vibration. You think so? I don't know. Friggin' 50, 60-year-old bias plies off-road tires from the 60s or something. They're smoking. Both of the rear tires are just smoking. I mean, sure, I have a lot of crap in the bed, but it's not more than maybe 800 pounds or something. It's not like a big heavy load, so kind of concerning that the tires are just smoking like off the sidewall. We'll see. I think we're like 45% into the trip now. Yeah, wish me luck, right?
I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know.
There's starting to drip water in everywhere from the windshield and over here by the roof. I think this is gonna be a wet experience. Well, update guys, we are 50% into the road trip and this thing is driving better than ever right now. I have a theory that maybe the carburetor has a power valve issue. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's a power valve issue. It's a big load, a lot of throttle. Seems like it's starving for fuel because you can kind of save it with the accelerator pump a little bit, you know, give it more fuel. So yeah, that's that. The whole vibration thing, I just tried to roll down a hill in neutral. It's definitely driveline. So drive shaft, rear end on the diesel, I don't know. The last few, I guess, miles, it hasn't been there. Going through this forest and stuff. Other than that, we're okay, I guess. Brakes are still terrible, really shitty. Steering, I mean, it's like the old movies, you know. You're trying to make the thing go straight. And turn too. It's really not great. There's a lot of noises. There's a lot of exhaust leaks. I feel like I just pulled this thing straight out of a barn, which I did, I guess, and it's trying to drive it 100 kilometers, which is also what I'm doing. So yeah, it's pretty much as expected. But there's a lot of things this thing needs to get fixed. The transmission also, I mean, I have no idea what gear I'm in right now. I have no idea what gear it drives in, what it launches in, if it even like gears down. Holy shit, that was a big death wobble, braking death wobble right there. Did you see that? The whole truck was just shaking. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on surviving it and making it to the new shop. Bye, see you in a bit.